I opened my beads the wrong way, starting off strong. 1 hour in, 3 hours in, 5 hours in. It's day and 6 hours in, 8 hours in. In done. Back to work.
I got a sign that say lanes can't hang here. That's eyelashes, blank stare.
Pack a bead confetti. Order with me. She ordered.
I don't understand. Why are you being so mean? Yeah.
Close. I have a surprise. Did you do the dishes? I said surprise, not miracle.
I charged $3,000 for these, and a lot of people have been asking why, and although I think the question is a little bit disrespectful, I'll answer for people who are genuinely curious. These one-of-a-kind wax monogram masterpieces are vegan, cruelty-free, and keto, and they also align your chakras. I rest my case.
Party, we still going strong. I would take a bullet for you just to prove my love. Only to find out you are the one.
To Michael's for the Michaels to get some beads. I really like these blue ones. They're pretty. They're shiny. And then they had these clear beads in these sets, these 2 color sets that are pretty. Hot pink. Hot pink is my favorite color. Orange ones, blue ones, and then purple ones, pink. And then some teal ones. No, those are blue. Okay, and then I like the turtles. And then there's more beads. I felt like they're honestly kind of expensive. I also saw this container that was $4.99. Expensive. You could get the same thing for $2.99 at Hobby Lobby.
It's brutal out here. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. It's 1 step forward and 3 steps back. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me if you ever cared to. 'Cause all I ever
walking on the dash is digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and
Use the sound if you make bracelets. Show us your first bracelet, your favorite bracelet, your least favorite bracelet, the bracelets that everyone wants to steal when they see, and lastly, your colorful bracelet.
It's brutal out here. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. I got my driver's license last week. It's always 1 step forward and 3 steps back. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough for you. I hope you're happy.
Time, all the time.
This is how I make bracelets using a bead spinner. First, you're going to want to pick out your colors. It doesn't matter how many colors you pick, but the amount. It's good to have a lot of beads in there so it's easier for the hook to pick them up. You can see my amount is actually kind of on the lower side, and all it does is it just takes longer to do. Here's the string I use. I really like this string. It's strong and super stretchy like it says. After that, you're going to want to take your hook and then you're going to want to thread your string to the eye of the needle. There's a couple ways of doing this. You could have it face down, make sure you know, the actual hook isn't scraping against the bowl. You kind of want to have it just slightly up so it catches on those beads. I personally like the other way, which I'm doing right now, which is just having it on the side. I feel like it catches my beads faster, but it's all personal preference. I usually work in little amounts of times and take little inches of beads and push it down in my hand, but after you get a good amount of beads, you're going to want to push it off the hook and onto the string. I didn't pay attention and this happened. It was so sad. Alright, trying it again. We're going to take the string off the hook. We're just going to slide it out. I actually wanted to add some pearls to this, and then after a couple pearls, I went ahead and I measured it, and we always make sure all our bracelets are the same size. I tie it off. I tie it about 3 to 5 times. I make sure I stretch it out too, so it's not going to break. Then I go ahead and cut it. I actually really like how it turned out. I actually also have an automatic bead spinner, so if you guys want to see how that works, let me.
Making a sunset bracelet. Getting supplies. The setup. Finished product. Bye.
Rare.